Hi everybody, it's Elijah Keating from Wisdom Seekers, and I'm here to do a short reading for the full moon, the flower full moon, June 30th, 2018. And the flower moon is all about blooming. It's all about allowing the flowers inside of you to come out. That which has been hidden deep inside the subconscious. It is time to allow it to come out and shine. And much of what is hidden inside is very beautiful. But we have, for so many years, so many centuries, been afraid of shining. We've been afraid of being exceptional. And now it's the time. Now is the time for us to grow and become more. And the flower full moon, and the moon is always about subconscious, is telling us, come out, shine, be aware, wake up, and show your true beauty. Okay, so let's start now with a short Celtic cross, because I'm not going to do the full one. So, okay, we've got the Ace of Cups, and that's the beginnings of joy and happiness. That's what happens with the full moon. It shines a light in the dark crevices of our soul, and it releases that which we've never looked at or afraid to look at. And what does it bring? It brings joy and happiness. It brings release. And then we get the Hangman. And at the same time that we look at things, we are allowed to be patient with ourselves. We're allowed to not rush into things. We want to look at ourselves, that's true, but also at the same time, being the subconscious, we know that it's going to be hidden deep, and things are happening quietly in the background that are going to make things open and above board. So be patient and allow things to happen in their own time. Then we have the Strength card. Oh, that's two major arcana. The Strength card, and that it too is about rising above and not hanging on to our lower characteristics. It's about rising above and becoming more of who we truly are. And who are we truly? We're all spirit. We all a spark of the divine. And when you look at us without the guise on of a human body, we are, every single one of us, gorgeous, beautiful, and of course divine. What we wear is not necessarily who we are. This is our body. It's not necessarily who we are. And that is behind us, because we've been doing a great deal of work. Right? Okay, and this too, we've had a great deal of help. This is the goddess, the sun goddess. And there's a lot more feminine energy coming into the world now. It's becoming more balanced. So what does that mean? It means that she is supporting us. And she, again, females are always equated with the subconscious, with the dark side, because we hold many secrets within our soul. But she, the goddess, also supports and helps you grow and becomes more. So then the flower moon, and you can see she loves her flowers. Allow yourself to open up like the perpetual roses and glow. Did you know that the rose has the highest, pretty near the highest vibration of anything on earth? I think it's I can't give you an exact number, between 700 and 800, where the average is 200-300. So the rose is a very high spiritual vibration. So allow the rose to glow, and I'm not joking, to glow and to open, because that's who you are. And then in front of you, this is the Eight of Pentacles, generally a card that indicates work with in business, but it is also showing you that you have mastered what you've set out for. If you haven't, it's in the near future. Things are shifting and changing, and that's the truth. That's a whole 90 miles of it right now. So expect to do better than you've ever done before. And what happens? The Two of Cups, things come together. You create a balance. You are the balance. And it's the male, female, yin yang. But that's what it is necessary, isn't it? For us to go forward in this earth. For us to be in balance, to be happy, to be joyful. And let's see what these cards have to say. So, nurture what you love. Of course you want to nurture what you love. And we'll put it over there. So let two become one. And that's let your physical and your subconscious or your spiritual nature become one. So you walk your path, you act your path, you are your path. And yes, you were born to create. And what are you creating? Anything that suits you, anything that makes you feel powerful and strong in a positive way. And nourish the soul, you've been doing that. If you're watching these videos, that's one of the things you do. You are a nurturer by choice, by nature. And this one is have courage. Well, yes, to be on the spiritual journey, takes a great deal of energy, takes a great deal of courage. But you know what? You've come this far, of course you've got it. And every one of us who is on the spiritual path is, of course, love that you are different. Because, hey, we're here because we're different. We're not out there being traditional and normal because we're the same. We're here because we are different. And of course that's the best thing ever, right? So I'm going to slide this together. I'm going to do a quick prediction for the full flower moon. Hopefully I am going to do a quick prediction. So my prediction is that things are going to start to improve again. They're going to continue to improve. The daylight is going to be pushed back for everybody. The daylight, is pushing back everything for everybody. And we're becoming more aware and happy. And this is a great card. 9 of Cups today, the 30th, the full moon, the flower full moon. Make a wish. We deserve it. Why not? And that's for everybody, not anybody specifically. Know that what you're not paying attention to and you're frustrated because you don't have, you probably have it. You're just waiting for it to arrive. So again, you know, do this. I'm trying to suggest that that even if things appear to be very frustrating and uncomfortable and you're having a hard time with life, it's getting better. If you choose to make that wish, make it happy and joyful, and what will be the outcome? Things will come together for you. And this is the Pentacles. In this world that we live in, money is so important, unfortunately. It would be wonderful if it wasn't. But make the wish, allow the money to come in. Because things are getting better, don't hang on to the frustrations and the depressions. And unfortunately right now there probably are a great deal of frustrations and depressions because of the nature of the shift we're going through right now. It's very rapid, and it has a way of blowing us apart. Doesn't matter how well you've done and how good you are at getting back up and facing it. There are going to be days when you are frustrated. Acknowledge it, accept it, but don't hang on to it. Move on. And respect your boundaries. Because if you get too big, too quick, then you have to go back, recenter, rebuild. So we're growing fast now, but we want to do it steadily and with logic. Believe it or not, there is a place in our life for logic. Spiritual logic is just as logical as third dimensional logic. Okay? Just follow it and feel it from the heart. Feel your truths from the heart, and things will go swimmingly for you on the 30th. So, namaste, namasko.